Hi everyone, Paul here. Today I wanted to share with you the remote student learning page that you can find in the curriculum section of Orange Unified School District's webpage. So right here you can see the first page, and it's just reminding us of the digital platforms that OUSD approves that can be used to send out information, messages, assignments to your students. We'll be focusing on the Envision digital platform. However, Google Classroom is a great way to connect to Envision, and you can check that link out if you go to the OUSD Math YouTube site. And that, if you scroll down just for 1 second here on this second page, is right down here under this lesson format that we're going to go over in a second. Okay, that said, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at these links here, and I just want you to know that as we talk through this page, know that you'll always be able to go back into these links to see student-facing technology, which is how the student sees the work, and also how to communicate with your students, give them feedback on tests and assignments, start an open forum discussion, and that way you can keep in contact and understand the students' thinking while going through these assignments. So let's look at a suggested format through Envision. Now you'll notice that I put this here, if you're looking down here, into 3 days. So Pearson for middle school, for example, suggests that you complete a lesson in 1 to 2 days. I added 1 extra day so that the students would have time to process and also communicate with you, because if it's digital, they don't have that immediate response and feedback, so I wanted to give them some extra time. Now, the format also is the same for elementary or high school. The days may be a little different, but the format's the same. And what I included were the foundational pieces of the curriculum that a student would need to ultimately take a lesson quiz and be successful. So you can see here that it's this 3-day cycle. So on day 1, I would do homeschool connections, today's challenge, visual learning. And then if I wasn't sure how to use it because I'm not familiar with using Pearson's digital platform, I put these links in here so you can just click on, and then in those links, it'll give you a short tutorial. Once you've assigned these for day 1, then you're able to check on the student's progress through Pearson's digital platform. Again, these videos on how to do this are all loaded within this OUSD Math YouTube channel. On day 2, you continue this challenge that you've assigned, and remember that the challenge is thought to be used throughout the whole topic, not to be finished within 1 or 2 lessons. So you can post the answers for day 1, which you assigned, maybe drop some discussion pieces on there, and then have students continue on with day 2. Followed by going through the key concept, assigning this, and assigning the practice and problem solving. Now keep in mind that some of these are PDF files, and so the students will have to work either in their notebooks and then hold on to them until they can get them to you. Or another great way to do it is have students take a photo of their work, and they're able to upload that photo onto their assignment within Envision. Again, that will be in the student-facing technology section and on a video, other videos that you'll find on OUSD Math's YouTube channel. So as you're going through this and you get to day 3, you're continuing with today's challenge, posting day 2's answers and having those discussions and forums, and then getting into the lesson quiz and assigning that. This one's good. Make sure, if you're not familiar with assigning the digital quiz, get on there and take a look, because you can customize it by taking off questions or adding your content to them. So a great tutorial if you're not familiar with Envision's platform. Once day 3 is done and you've completed the 1 lesson, you then just basically go back and start over again on day 1, starting with your new lesson, and then going through each lesson in this 3-day cycle. If you finish it sooner, that's fine. If it takes a little longer, that's fine. The idea is to get the kids used to having a routine, seeing the feedback you provide to them through Envision. Now, at the bottom here, you can see these additional practices. These are ongoing. This is assigning Math Excel. I'm sure that you know how to do that. Again, though, if you don't, here's a tutorial on assigning Math Excel to your students. And then also 3-Act Math. That, again, is ongoing. 3-Act Math happens more or less in around the middle of all the lessons within a topic, and then Math Excel throughout. Now, if you scroll down here, you'll also find some additional resources from California Common Core website. And these are great resources for problem-solving activities, short and longer projects, illustrative mathematics with your description here, the Mars project, and Inside Mathematics. So really giving the students opportunities to also have some fun with some problems as they relate to your content, or sometimes they may be just problem-solving activities that are fun and challenging for the students. So go ahead and take a look at that. Keep in mind that if to push these out, you would use Google Classroom, or I would use Google Classroom. You can also use PowerSchool, because you would have to upload these as PDFs or maybe create a document and have them work on that problem. So if you want to do that, go ahead and go to the How to Use Google Classroom on the OUSD Math YouTube channel. Okay, so I hope that was helpful, and I will be available at pflores@orangeusd.org. Also, my extension is 4202, and that's it.